Starting this spring, a cruise ship will travel along the Great Lakes with a stop right here in Buffalo. Good evening, I'm Febin Cassahoon. American Cruise Lines announced its 14-day cruise from Buffalo to Milwaukee, which will launch this May. The cruise travels through the Great Lakes with stops in several cities and remote islands along the Canadian border. And tonight, I got a chance to speak with the president of the Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation about how this cruise will attract more visitors to Western New York. Cruise ships are charting a new course for Buffalo, with vessels expected to dock here monthly starting this summer with the American Cruise Lines.
We're looking to be a complementary terminal to what's already existing out there. There's the typical itinerary. What we've learned is a lot of cruises start in Toronto, come through the Welland Canal, and then end up in Milwaukee/Chicago, and they zigzag across the lakes to various U.S. and American ports.
Beginning in May and running through August, ships will be temporarily docking at the Miss Buffalo location. Mark Wendell, president of the Erie Canal Harbor Development Corporation, tells me that there's a plan in place to create a permanent terminal along the outer harbor that you see here.
We're hoping to have construction going at our permanent location out of the outer harbor, just south of Wilkinson Point. It's called Slip 2. The former Pier Restaurant used to be at this location. And we're looking to renovate it and allow for ships to be able to arrive there and starting in next year.
That location could also make Buffalo a key entry point for ships entering the U.S. from Canada.
We have great history. We got great attractions, culinary, hospitality that could fit right into this existing infrastructure. Passengers
would have access to iconic local destinations from Niagara Falls to the city of Buffalo's cultural landmarks.
They're probably going to include AKG, the Martin House. They're going to include even our local, naval park, that people that can enjoy and learn about the history of our Buffalo waterfront.
The cruise lines will also offer multiple excursions at each stop, transporting guests between ports.
They usually offer 5 or 6 different options to their passengers. They travel with their own coach buses, so the buses travel on the roads and meet them from port to port.
Now, the ship can carry up to 130 passengers aboard the newly built ships, which features luxury suites, observation decks, and open seating dining. Now, we've got a link to available dates in this story on WKBW.com.